Hi, I am Raheema from Department of Computer Science. Here I am going to discuss about what is a photoemissive cell. So let's start. A photoemissive cell is also known as a phototube that operates on the photoelectric effect. It consists of a photosensitive cathode from which electrons are emitted when hit by light. It also contains an anode that attracts these free electrons. Both cathode and anode are enclosed in glass or quartz. When the electrons are drawn from cathode to anode, an electric current is generated proportional to the fallen light. Working of photoemissive cell. When the cathode is irradiated with suitable radiation, electrons are emitted from it. These electrons are attracted by the anode and hence a current is produced which is measured by the galvanometer. For a given cathode, the magnitude of the current depends on first the intensity to incident radiation, and the second one is the potential difference between anode and cathode. Photoemissive cell are of three types: vacuum type cell, gas filled cell, photomultiplier cell. Here we can discuss each one of it. Vacuum type cell. In a vacuum phototube, a rod, anode and curvature cathode are housed in a vacuum glass. The current is generated immediately on light incidence and is proportional to the brightness of the light. Vacuum type photoemissive cell consists of a thin glass or quartz bulb which is highly evacuated and contains a semi-cylindrical plate C coated with potassium or cesium which serves as photocathode, and a nickel or platinum wire A which serves as anode. Next, gas filled cell. Gas filled photoemissive cell, also known as a phototube or electric eye, is a light sensitive tube that uses the photoelectric effect to emit electrons when struck by light. A similar arrangement as the vacuum tube, except inert gas like argon is filled in the tube and emitted electrons by the light are accelerated by the electric field and cause ionization, thereby increasing the current due to high collision. And how it works: when photons from a light ray hit the cathode, the electrons in the cathode absorb the energy and leave the surface of the emitter. These electrons then flow into the conductor towards the collector, generating a photoelectric current. Now the last one, photomultiplier cell. It contains evacuated glass which is occupied by multiple diodes in addition to anode and cathode. Each diode has a higher electrical potential than the previous one. Electrons emitted from the cathode strike the first diode that emits multiple electrons, which in turn hits the next higher potential diode, and more electrons are emitted and is repeated forward. The anode is placed at the end and large number of electrons reaching the anode results in a current pulse which is detected easily. It is highly sensitive and has a high frequency responses. And here, thank you.